Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and once again, welcome back to another movie review. In today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the 1991 Halloween movie. It's basically like a comedy horror film in the Ernest franchise, like Ernest P. Worrell. And today's movie review is going to be on the 1991 film Ernest Scared Stupid. Ernest Scared Stupid is another Ernest P. Worrell film starring Jim Varney, and this movie also stars Eartha Kitt as well. So, Ernest Scared Stupid is about, of course, we all know, Ernest P. Worrell is working as a garbage collector in a small Missouri town. Despite the warnings of superstitious local old lady Hackmore, played by Eartha Kitt, he accidentally unleashes devious troll Tranter, a slimy creature confined under a tree for 200 years. Tranter changes some kids into wooden dolls and turns Ernest's dog, Rimshot, into a log. Yeah. Ernest then teams up with old lady Hackmore to get rid of the beast and bring the victims back to life. And of course, you know that, and of course, even there are some kids in this movie. The kids in this movie also team up with Ernest in order to try and stop this troll from turning the kids into like wooden dolls, and they have to do whatever they can to try and bring him back to life. So, I gotta say, Ernest Scared Stupid, like, while it's not really that great for some critics on out there, I gotta say, Ernest Scared Stupid, I actually thought it was a pretty funny movie. Because I did enjoy Ernest Saves Christmas, which I watched last year. And I gotta say, I kind of like Ernest Scared Stupid as well. I haven't seen any of the other Ernest films yet, but maybe I might one of these days. But so far, I watched the Christmas film, Ernest Saves Christmas, last year. And now I watched Ernest Scared Stupid. Yeah, so... Because I think the thing about this movie is basically how it has some humor here and there from Jim Varney's character, Ernest P. Worrell, and it's basically how he teams up with a bunch of kids, and of course, like, you know, Eartha Kitt's character, like old lady Hackmore, like, and pretty much they all have to, like, they have to try their best to try and stop the troll from turning kids into dolls and like wooden dolls. And yeah, even Ernest P. Worrell also has a dog in this movie. Like I said, his name is Rimshot, like Ernest's dog. Yeah, and then of course, and then near the end of the film, one of the kids in the movie finds out that the only way to get rid of most of the trolls that Tranter actually creates is actually they actually disappear from getting splashed with milk. But then, of course, of course, it didn't happen to Tranter. It didn't happen to Tranter. He doesn't get disintegrated or disappeared by a splash of milk. It was actually because Ernest actually gets rid of Tranter with the power of love, and just like how old lady Hackmore said, and yeah. So. Oh yeah, and even the acting performances, like I think the kids in this movie all did a good job playing the characters in this film, and even Jim Varney's still hilarious as Ernest P. Worrell, like Jim Varney. Yeah, and Eartha Kitt actually did a good job in this movie too. Eartha Kitt, she was good. So overall, Ernest Scared Stupid was a pretty funny movie from 1991. And I'm going to give Ernest Scared Stupid 3.5 out of 5 stars. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Ernest Scared Stupid. So, if you haven't seen this movie, then and if you haven't seen any of the Ernest films, then I recommend checking this movie out along with some of the Ernest films. I mean, and even for Christmas, I also recommend checking out Ernest Saves Christmas as well. I recommend that as well. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for my movie review on Ernest Scared Stupid. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it. See you all in the next movie review whenever I have time. Alright, bye guys.